Alright, the bike is all packed and I'm ready to go. Let's get out of town a little bit just because we want to. Come with me today, I'll treat you for lunch. We are heading down to North Carolina. On the way, we'll stop off and take a look at a few historical churches on the back roads of Virginia and make our way on a free ferry where we drive on, cross the Currituck Sound and down to Edenton. Good morning. I woke up this morning and I decided to go on a day trip. My name is Vera. I am an early retiree. I live in Virginia Beach, USA, and the retirement age is 67. However, I chose to retire at the age of 63. So it's been 6 months since I retired, and I am just going about each day as it comes, and today I decided to go on a road trip. So we're heading down to South Carolina, taking the ferry across the Currituck Sound and just explore along the way. Today I also want to do, I haven't done for a while, is the $50 challenge. That will include gas. Right now I have a half a tank, 117 miles left. But I'm going to go top up, and we're heading down to a small town called Edenton. First of all, I have to stop off and drop off an eBay package. I sold some cushions, some restoration hardware cushions for $72. So I am slowly building up my travel fund for this year, at the end of this year, for Europe again. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead. I just got to top off some gas. So I'll include that in our $50 challenge. Gas is not cheap these days, but hey, you got to live. Anyway, so let's do it. My first stop is this church, which is not too far from where I live. And I see it on a daily basis, and it always impressed me. I never really came up close to it to take a good look. It's the Nemo United Methodist Church. It was established in 1791. So one of my first stops I wanted to stop off is here at Colorful Farms, which I often come to with my grandson, and we pick peaches when the season is, which is right now, but I'm not going to do that today. However, I do want to take a look at this, the way this corn grows. For some reason, it just brings me back to my grandma's house growing up. And then they have little trips for the kiddos and school groups and so on. They're off to the farm to pick peaches, which is in a distance. And we have the sound of freedom of our jets here from Oceana. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what they have on the stalls here. And this is a family-owned farm. They actually have their own peach orchard, and you can go ahead and pick your own peaches. They also grow their vegetables and make ice cream and all sorts of yummy, delicious homemade things. Yum sandwiches. This tractor was purchased by Mike's great-granddaddy, James B. Cullifer. It was in 1927 in the Bertie County, North Carolina. The tractor has always been in the family, and it was used mainly for disking up belt work. Owned by Mike Cullifer. Oh, the humidity is kicking in already. That was my first stop. Actually, I had a look at the church, but we're on our way. Let's keep going. I think there's one more nice church coming up here on the road. And this is a letter from the White House from the Obama family. It says, I'm pleased to join you in celebrating your 160th anniversary. I'm here at Munden Point Park, and it's been my favorite park to come to. It is actually connects to the ocean, so this is fresh water connecting to the sound. This Currituck Sound, and you can launch your boat there as well. Let's see. We got another 45 minutes, but I do want to be there a little bit earlier. So I think we should head on out and not miss our ferry, because the other one that we have won't be till 3 hours later, and that beats the purpose of enjoying the day. There's my little car. Wow, can you believe this? This was built in 1911, but it was established in 1811. Alright, so I made it to get a slot for the ferry, so that's good. The ferry leaves at 10:30 a.m. Oh, the air is so fresh and cool breeze. It's a perfect day. I'm so glad that I decided to just go on an adventure on a whim. That's the beauty of it. When you have zero wake-up calls, no alarm clocks, you just get up in the morning, have your cup of coffee, and you just like, whoop, light bulb comes on and off you go for a nice adventure. So far so good. We made it on the 10:30 ferry. That's good. Right now it doesn't cost anything, but they are talking some legislation about charging vehicles and passengers, and I think the locals are uproar about it because a lot of the locals here have kids that go to school using this ferry. Can you imagine that? Growing up like that, taking the ferries to school? Wouldn't that be just amazing? Let's go and have a look and see what else the facilities they have here. Air conditioned, nice and cool. In fact, very cool. It's amazing. Snack machines. And oh, there's a seating area up here. Let's take a look at that as well. Hello, how are you? I'm just filming a little bit. Are you ladies with the red car?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
You guys are doing a adventure?
We're going to over to the marina, Currituck Marina, to have lunch,
Okay.
and then we'll stop at the farm market. We live in Norfolk,
Uh-huh.
and then we stop at the farm market, and then there's a thrift store that we stop at.
I'm looking for a thrift store.
Big Brothers keep when you get off
Oh.
the ferry. Are you going to the left or to the
I was actually heading up to Edenton to have lunch and explore the little area there, maybe pick up a thrift store.
Yeah.
Do you mind being filmed?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I have a little YouTube retirement channel, so I'm just doing little bits and pieces.
Okay. Yeah.
So today was on a whim day. It's like, let's go for an adventure. So
Yeah.
do you often do this?
Well, I try to do it about once or twice a month.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a great
That-
day trip.
Absolutely.
And the Morris's Farm Market has the best strawberry ice cream in town. Anyway,
And this is all in Coinjock?
this is well, that was Knott's Island that we just
Uh-huh.
left.
Yeah.
And we're going over to Currituck.
And that's where you're going to Coinjock?
I go to
the thrift store.
Coinjock.
Okay, okay.
To the Coinjock Marina to eat lunch.
Marina, okay. They have fried pickles there.
Yes, they do.
Yes, I've been there. Now I know where you are, where you're going. Very nice, and you can there's boats mooring there as well.
Yeah.
That's going to be my next adventure then. I'm going to head on up to Edenton. Have you been up to Edenton?
I have just once or twice in my life. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
great.
It's cool.
Cool. I have a new subscriber here. What is your name?
Cheryl.
Cheryl. I'm Vera.
Hi, Vera.
Linda.
Yeah.
Lovely talking to you
Nice
guys.
talking to you too.
And thank you for the what is the name of that thrift store again?
My brother's keep.
My Brother's Keeper. I'm going to look it up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to head on down.
ya.
Bye-bye.
Safe travels.
Thank you. I met some lovely ladies there, so I am gonna go ahead and stop off at that thrift store that they recommended and make my way up to Edenton. So it was lovely. Nice meeting you, ladies. We got some interesting cloud formation. Looks like the sun's gone behind the clouds right now. Hopefully there will be no rain, but if it will be nice and refreshing and cooling. So we're almost there. And we are approaching Currituck. It took us almost 40 minutes to cross the Currituck Sound from Knott's Island. Very windy. Hopefully this microphone will come through for me so I can see the pier in the distance. So we'll be boarding, offloading soon, or offboarding. What is that word? Disembarking. That's the word I'm looking for. We'll be disembarking soon. All right.
Thanks for driving North Carolina Ferry. Have a great day.
Here I am in Edenton, and it is an overcast day. So let's go ahead and discover and see what we can see in this town. And so this is Penelope Barker house. A little bit of history about her. I believe she is the first organizer of the Edenton Tea Party, which is petitioning the king to be independent. Look at all these pretty mansions up there. Alright, let's go for a little ride around town. But first, let's find a place to eat. Oh, why did the wind pick up suddenly?
I know, it was just feeling really nice. I mean, it feels good, but like,
Yeah,
just
it's nice and
breezy.
breezy. Alright guys, a little bit impractical. I got my bike out. I thought I was going to, like ride around town and find a restaurant, but I came on a day when a lot of things are closed. And it is Tuesday. You would think a Monday would be closed. But anyway, I did find a very nice restaurant. I wanted to sit outside. It's getting a little bit breezy. So I chose herringbone, and I'm going to go for the herringbone smash burger. So that's aged cheddar, rama tomatoes and caramelized onion, house steak, sauce brioche. So that looks good, friend. Although the wind is picking up, not sure where the sun went. It was sunny when I left Virginia Beach. It was sunny when I left Virginia Beach this morning, wasn't it? I'm gonna have some unsweetened tea. That
You're
looks very
welcome.
nice. Alright, let's dig in. Alright, like I said before, I'm not a big foodie, but there's something delicious about this hamburger. It's got caramelized onions, which I love. There's some cheese, but this meat is exceptional because it's got some kind of herbs and flavors which are just delicious and melts in your mouth. And the fries are not good. The fries are good. They're a little bit soggy, but I am starving, so I am eating it all up. But look at this beautiful view. Can we get any better than this? So after my lunch, I got up to have a quick look around the restaurant, and it has a beautiful atmosphere. The herringbone on the waterfront here in Edenton is housed in the historic 1899 Conger building. It was originally constructed as an ice house for the Albemarle Sound and Chowan River herring fishing industry. Over the decades, the waterfront property also served as the Edenton Police Department headquarters before sitting vacant and being restored to an open restaurant in the late 2022. If you love history, Edenton, North Carolina is one of those places that feels like stepping into another century. As I ride my bike along the streets filled with towering oak trees, I found some elegant historical mansions that reflect the town's rich colonial and early American past. Many have been lovingly preserved with grand porches, intricate woodwork, and beautiful gardens that tell a story of generations who once called this waterfront town home. Whether you're a history buff or simply appreciate timeless architecture, Edenton offers a rare glimpse into slower, more graceful era that's well worth exploring. And these are the old cotton mill buildings here. They are now converted into condominiums, which are for sale. The starting price is $320,000 for approximately 1,700 square foot condominium. Even though it was very humid, just riding my bike around town and a little bit outside of the town to the new area here, the breeze just felt so wonderful. Okay, so here we have Joseph Hughes. He was one of the 3 North Carolinians who signed the Declaration of Independence, and that's a monument dedicated to him. So this was erected by the Congress in 1932. Okay, I've gone ahead and put away the bike. I feel like there's a little bit more to see without the bike in a crowded area, such as the downtown. That was a lovely ride around looking at all the mansions. So I'm going to take a little walk down the main street and just around here. Then I'm slowly going to be heading home. It's going to take about an hour and 32 minutes if I take the highway, a little bit longer if I avoid the highway. So let's have a look around here a little bit. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
How often do you go for boat rides?
Thursday through Monday, all through the weekend. And I start at 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, so you're waiting to fill up the boat now, or
Sorry?
are you waiting to fill up the boat before you take off?
This is my day off. Today and tomorrow are our
Oh, okay.
weekends.
And how much is it for a boat ride? How long is it for?
45 minutes. It's 18 for adults. Military is 15. Seniors are 15.
Okay, that would be great. Oh, too bad I missed out on that. Definitely have to do it. Are you the only boat that's doing that today or tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody else does tours here. The Albemarle Queen, the big paddle boat, she comes down on occasion,
Uh-huh.
but she's in Elizabeth City for this month.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
You bet.
How beautiful is this? Now, I've been here once maybe 15, 20 years ago, and this was not built up the way it is now. Like all this here is just done so nicely, so attractive to the tourists. I think when I was here last time, they just put this house out before even doing anything to it. It is 120% humidity here, so that's the linen, creased linen. But I tell you what, I would rather have this on a Tuesday afternoon, a work day, and I am just like free to enjoy this beautiful town. Look at this right here behind me. How lucky can you be to live here? I mean, who does this? Who has these mansions? They're probably not on, what are those dating sites called? Cupid and POF and whatever. Nope, that's not where you find a husband. Not for these houses. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. And this is the restaurant that I just had lunch at, the delicious lunch. Yep. There were a whole bunch of people here earlier when I was trying to find a place to eat lunch. It was so busy. But now it's like a ghost town. Oh, I would love to have an ice cream if I could come across it somewhere. I hope this is ice cream. Let's have a look. Yes, it's ice cream.
Do you like going like near all the small houses like cocktail, or do you like?
Summer in Scoop. Let's go check it out. Let's check out Huckleberry's Ice Cream Parlor. And you're making the cone waffle, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have 3 days like dry mix, and then we have we just put it in these bottles to make it easier.
That makes it a bit more nicer. Name sounds familiar though, like I should know it or something. Oh, the cup, yes.
Well, for the picture, it looks prettier.
Yeah, that looks delicious. All right, well, thank you so much for making it. Thank you. Gosh, I tell you what, she was not wrong when I asked her for what flavor is the most popular, and this is delicious. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. Well worth it if you're coming here. Huckleberry ice cream, I highly recommend it. Dig in. I'm afraid to go out there because it is so hot and humid. They did give me a cup in case it starts melting, but I'm going to stay indoors just a little bit just to get let me dig to the bottom of it, which was the praline one, because I am already full. You know, I was just reminded of my European ice creams. Yeah, the one in Lake Boheme, that was a good one. But I think all of them were really good. Yeah, this city does remind me a little bit of Europe. I like it. You don't often find that in the States, so I'm really enjoying this type of lifestyle. It is very, very pricey to live here. I know I couldn't afford it, but I just saw a couple of places on sale, a couple of houses on sale, and I often wonder if I could afford it, but I'm going to have a look at Zillow, see what's available. And I've been to this town 15, 20 years ago, and I don't remember it being so nice like it is now. So let's continue looking on. I was just told there's a storm coming our way, so hopefully I can get home before any crazy weather hits me. So let's... I've already had enough. I can't. Oh my gosh, just wish I could take it home. So I'm gonna head on back to my car on the opposite side of the street. It's hot and tired. It's so humid here.
And that's exactly what it is. Oh, where you from? Cape Cod?
Everybody is chatty and friendly. I just spoke with a 33-year-old who works from home. He's just the most pleasant person. I didn't want to just take him right there and there, but very friendly people here. Love it. Kites, like kitty hawk kites. Bank of Edenton. MCMX. X is 10, 11. I wonder if that's 1911. I'm not good with my Roman numerals anymore. It used to be a requirement when I was going to school, but not anymore. What a beautiful English cottage and garden. Look at this. And pomegranate tree. So pretty. This is a colonial style house. What is this? Cupola house. And it's 250 years old. flags of independence. The Granville County flag, Ayabulla, Granville County, Cowpens flag. That's the 13-star American flag. Green Mountain Boys flag. It's a reconstructional regimental flag. Hopkins flag, 1770. Betsy Ross flag. It's an early American Grand Union flag. Philadelphia Light Horse flag. Don't Tread on Me flag. It's the first Navy Jack flag, 1775. First Continental Navy raided in the Delaware River. Commodore Essex Hopkins issued an instruction directing his vessel to fly a striped jack and ensign. It consisted of 13 red and white stripes charged with uncoiled rattlesnake and the motto, "Don't tread on us." Something that I've been seeing for years and years. Now I know the story behind that. So the rattlesnake has been a symbol in the colonies of resistance and defiance to the crown. That is so cool. And there's another one, the Gadsden flag, 1775. MC Shane Bell Foundry, Baltimore, Maryland, 1901. 1886 Roanoke River Lighthouse. As I mentioned earlier, but I'll look this up, about 15-20 years ago when I was here, this lighthouse was just moved and it had wooden stilts on it. But now I see they have reinforced. And these are all the lighthouses of North Carolina as we recently celebrated the 250th birthday of America. All right, I think I need to wrap it up here soon and head on home. By the time I hit the highway, it's going to be peak hour and I need probably another 2 hours of getting home. I really enjoyed this day. Hope you found it enjoyable. So how much did we spend today? Let's take a look. $15 for gas, $5 for the thrift pillow, $28 for lunch, $7.55 for the delicious ice cream, and the total was $55.55. Could I have done better? Yes, but I think every single cent was worth it. Hey, thank you for coming along with me. I hope to see you again soon. Day trips that often require some lengthy driving are a good way to ponder on things and do some deep thinking. After this trip, I was wondering if I could even go further and do a longer trip. One of these days, my wish is to drive up to Canada and just check out Nova Scotia and Newfoundland and so on. But I just have to get the courage to be able to, do lengthy road trips. It would be nice if I could share it with somebody, but it has to be the right special person. But today was a great day, heading back slowly.